Hey guys, I'm Meg and you're watching Meg's Creations. So for today's video I have to be a little bit quiet because I am actually in my new apartment, new-ish. I've been here about a month and a half and my roommate's next door, so I don't want to disturb them. But I really wanted to film a video for you guys today because I just went to the shops. It's my day off and I got a few new stationery art supplies. So I really wanted to just share them with you guys because one, it's art supplies and I haven't tried these before and that's really exciting. Two, I am in a different country. I'm not living in the UK anymore. So I am currently living in Doha, which is in the Middle East. And so I thought it would be even more interesting to see what art supplies they have here and to share that with you guys out there. And also for today's video, I'm also going to share a little bit about how I am organizing everything at the moment because I am working a full-time job, a 54-hour week, 6 days a week, and for some odd reason I am making more content now on my one day off a week than I was when I had all the time in the world just a few months ago. So I want to discuss that with you as well. But first we're going to go into the awesome new stationery art supplies. So here we go. So we're going to save the really exciting one to last, but first I got this little metal Helix Oxford sharpener, and I have like a stapler sharpener. It's one of those ones where you sharpen it and are they called sharpenings? I don't know what they're called, but the bits that come out of the sharpener, they're just like in there, so it's like a no mess kind of sharpening situation, but it doesn't really sharpen my pencils too well. So I got one of these because these always get your pencils really sharp and they're just really good. So that is, yeah, the Helix Oxford one. So the next thing I got because of the pattern. There were two different patterns and I wanted to get both, but I was like, no, Meg, control yourself, just get one, that's absolutely fine. So I got this Faber-Castell Motif pencil set. They are triangular graphite pencils and they have this cool cow print on them, and I just thought they were super cute and really fun. They're eco, they've got the triangular grip, and yeah, I mean, who doesn't want cow print pencils? The third thing I got was some black pens, and I wanted to get some black pens because I'm slowly running out of my black fine liners, so I wanted to find something new, something I hadn't tried before, and these really caught my eye. They are again the Faber-Castell Speed X ball pens, and they're 0.7, which is actually quite thick, and they look like this. They have a little cushion tip, says for comfort writing. They have a soft grip zone, and I'm really excited to use these. I don't know if they are waterproof, but we'll give it a shot. The next thing I got was a definite spontaneous buy. I wasn't planning on buying this. To be honest, I wasn't planning on buying any of this stationery, but I was like, treat yourself, just do it, it's here and you can. So I decided that I wanted to try get into more kind of calligraphy style work, like fountain pen style work, and so I bought this super cheap fountain pen. It's from a brand that I haven't even heard of called First One, and it just says fountain pen, and it's purple, kind of matches my glasses, and it comes with 3 different ink things. So I'm kind of excited and intrigued to try this out. There's literally no information on the back apart from it saying not suitable for children under 3 years, so I'm good there. And yeah, I think this would be cool for, again, calligraphy or line work, so super exciting. And then the last one, which I don't know if I'm most excited about, because I'm excited about all of these, but it is a biggie, and it is this Faber-Castell 30 color sketch pens set. Now, one, I really like it because it comes in a container, and I absolutely love any kind of containers. If pens or stationery come in boxes or like little pencil cases, they've sold me. They've absolutely sold me. I am a sucker for those kinds of things. So it came in this cool little case here. I haven't opened it. So that's what it looks like there, and I'm just going to throw the pens everywhere. I have no idea what kind of pens these are. Oh no, I don't like these kinds of pens. Oh no. It's okay, we're going to make it work. I might try first impressions on these because they have loads of cool colours, like 30 colours, that is a lot. So I might try, again, a first impressions. It's those kinds of markers which I'm not a fan of these, but you know what? We're gonna give it a go. I bought them, they are bought, they are mine, and I'm not gonna let them go to waste. So that is the last thing that I bought. So that was kind of my mini haul on what I got at the shopping centre. The shopping centre I went to is called Carrefour, and it's actually a French brand of, I guess it's like supermarket, and that's kind of the main supermarket they have here in Doha, and also when I was living in Dubai, that's kind of the main supermarket they have in Dubai. So I got those from Carrefour. And yeah, I think I want to try go to a different shop. I know they have a few different art shops here. There's not a lot of art shops and art supplies, places where you can buy art supplies, and it's very, very difficult to order stuff online, but I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find the places to go and the people to see, and I'm gonna seek out awesome art supply shop places. Now we've done the haul, I'm gonna share with you guys 2 awesome books that I got quite a while ago. They are kind of just lined books, and I got these from Paper Chase. I think it was after Christmas, and they had major sales going on, and it was really, really exciting because I love Paper Chase. They have the most amazing things. So the first book I got was this one, and it says Holy Chic, I mean cheese, because it's got holes. Yeah, I love it. And then the next one I got is Tray Chic, because there's chips and they're on a tray. I love puns. The way that I'm organising things at the moment is my major part of my editing I do during the week, and on my day off is when I do most of my filming, because I have the room to myself, and also because I just have a lot of time in one, and I have the daylight as well. So what I did was I broke this book down into a few different tabs. So I have my upload schedule tab, where I've just written down all the videos I want to upload. I have little check boxes next to them, so have I completed the editing, have I uploaded it, have I done the thumbnail, and have I done the social media bits, because you have to save like a different size for Instagram and things for the thumbnails. So that's my first kind of organisation thing. Then the second one I have is video ideas, which I don't want to show too much of. The third one I have is ongoing projects. And then the fifth one I have is just basic planning, so planning for my day off, planning for, things I want to edit, things I want to do, shopping lists and all that kind of stuff. So this is kind of like my creative YouTube just planning book. And I find that I always change up my planning kind of routines. I love writing things down, and I love making lists just for the sake of making lists. I don't really always follow them through, but the act of writing things down really just helps me clear my mind. So I have tons of pieces of paper like over here full of lists of things I want to do on the weekend, things I've done in past weeks. So that's, if you see my bag and if you see my drawers, they're full of that kind of stuff. But you know what? It works. The next one that I have, this one here is more for like life. So this first page, I made this 1 year checklist, and it's basically my goal is for my job currently is to achieve and complete the 1 year mark. So I have this 1 year checklist, which I literally wrote down a whole complete year of days until a year from when I started the job at the moment. And so every day I'm just going to check it off, and I think it's a nice reminder to see how far you've come and how far you have to go, and I'm very excited. And then the next thing I have is just a proposal idea that I wrote down that I am going to send on Monday. It's going to be an email proposal, and so this is going to be like longer term projects, kind of life plans, that kind of thing, just general stuff. So this is YouTube creative specific, and this is like life plan general. I was going to say general specific, but that doesn't make sense. General stuff. But how cool are these books? Like, how cool are these books? So yeah, this is kind of a bit of a scatty video. It really has no structure to it. I just wanted to share some things with you guys at the moment, and also talk about moving, because I moved. I moved about a month and a half ago, and I started my job. I've been at my job for about a month and a half. It's definitely, going from a part-time job to a 54-hour, 6-day week job is definitely a transition, and it's an adjustment, but so far things are going really well. And you know, living in Qatar, I've lived in Dubai for 7 years, so it's not really that much of a culture shock and a weather shock. I'm really used to the east side of the world because I grew up basically in the east side of the world, so at the moment things are really good. And again, it's just, I find it really funny how now more than ever I've been so consistent with my content, and I've been really enjoying it, and I've been really like, oh yeah, you know, really into creating and really been inspired. And I have like one day to do everything. It's really strange, but it's exciting at the same time, and I'm just gonna keep going with it because, you know, sometimes you have to be in certain situations for other things to come about, and you know, maybe that's this time, I don't know, but I'm just taking every day as it comes, trying to be as positive as I can. So I hope you're all doing well. If you guys enjoyed this video, please do give it a big thumbs up, and as always, stay positive, stay creative, have an absolutely wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon for another video.